Hello, it's Wednesday the 21st. I'm FX Plu and this is the market brief. Forgot my gimbal this morning, so it might be a bit wobbly. There are growing concerns about the UK employment market at the moment. On one hand, the numbers are growing pretty well as the economy recovers, but at the same time the old track and trace alerts are telling workers to self-isolate all over the show, and this has grown to the point that some major retailers have even considered closures due to staff shortages. But the school summer holiday starts this week, so the hope is very much that the numbers will start to drop in the under 18s. But for now though, we wait and see. And that means we can play let's pretend we're central bankers, because it's all about wait and see. It's impossible to predict what the Bank of England is going to do in the short term, and while the wait and see approach seems to be accepted, it may come down to a split vote between MPC members. For now though, you've guessed it, we just have to wait and see. And with all the lack of clarity, there's been a bit of a rush to the safe haven currency. So we've seen the yen and the Swissy gain alongside the dollar, of course. Yesterday, sterling fell to a low of 135.75 against the dollar. We did post a slight recovery towards the end of the day, and we opened this morning around 136.20, I think. So Biden's been on, encouraged by the acceptance that inflation is going to be higher for longer. He's cracking on with a $3 trillion scheme to rebuild crumbling infrastructure. Of course, we all know that level of stimulus will add a few more points to inflation, but does anyone even care anymore? In case anyone does care, it's being spun as a positive, that it will add to the pace of economic growth, while also adding a degree of longevity too. Not sure I buy that though, but hey. As we know, the Fed members hold mixed views of when's tapering should begin, and there's plenty more discussion ahead, no doubt. For now though, it looks more likely that the doves will carry the votes, at least until the end of the year, so we can probably expect a few more months of the Fed sitting on their hands. Yesterday the dollar index climbed to about 93.15 and euro dollar fell to 117.55. It has recovered a little, and we opened this morning around 117.75 as speculation continues surrounding the ECB meeting and what kind of new advanced guidance Lagarde will deliver tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. For now though, of course, we'll just have to wait and see. Do join me again tomorrow. Hope this hasn't made you feel too sick with all the jerking around. We'll be back stronger.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.